The College of DuPage Board of Trustees swore in the 3 newly elected officials. How will these new trustees represent the college and the community? Up, Up, and Away, the Meteorology Program launched their weather balloon despite the rainy weather. And the photography program at the college will be hosting its first Photo Exposed showcase. We will zoom in and focus on this celebration. All that and much more in this edition of Courier TV News. Hi, and thanks for joining us. I'm Alex Bruzek. The College of DuPage Board of Trustees meeting is underway, and CNTV reporter Ryan Parkinson is there with more of the story. Ryan, what can you tell us about the meeting tonight?
Alex, tonight 3 new board members were sworn in as new trustees, but the story everyone's been talking about is President Bruder being placed on administrative leave. The vote proved that the clean slate stood up to their promises of change.
So I think some of the changes will be that we're going to see a more open and transparent and responsive board. And I think some of the changes will be more representative of the community at large, balancing all the interests of the stakeholders in the district.
And our first priority is to make sure that as little of the trauma touches the teaching and the education as possible. Our next priority is to really understand what's going on here. And to fix it.
I think that some of the directions that we can see changes in is we're going to have a much more open and connected Board of Trustees back to the actual college community. We're going to be much more proactive in trying to oversee all of the aspects of the college community in areas where I think we've seen things lacking, particularly when it comes to financial oversight. And I think fundamentally we're going to start to see a better relationship between the Board of Trustees and the faculty.
The residents we spoke to at the meeting were anticipating change.
I hope that moving forward the board really works together. Even though they might have different ideas, I hope they can compromise and find a middle ground to benefit both the taxpayers, the administration, and the students.
Again, this is probably going to be a long night ahead for the 3 new board members. Other changes on the board tonight include the introduction of newly elected student trustee Gloria Rourke and nomination and approval of Kathy Hamilton as the new board chair. Reporting from the College of DuPage Board of Trustees meeting, I'm Ryan Parkinson.
Thanks, Ryan. And remember, for all the latest college news and events, log on to the Courier Newspaper at codcourier.org. The College of DuPage Meteorology Department may not have wanted to forecast a rainy start to their first weather balloon launch, but the soggy weather didn't stop them from releasing their balloon.
Well, the weather will affect the attenders at the launch today, but no, the launch itself will be fine. We're going to inflate the balloon inside the building, and then we'll just take it outside and launch it, and it'll go through the rain, no problem.
It's too big, Dad.
The balloon launch kicked off the Meteorology Spring Thunderstorms Laboratory field trips.
From now on, what we want to do is have this become part of our storm chasing program, and we can launch weather balloons as we're out storm chasing in the field ahead of upcoming severe weather events. And likewise, here on campus, we'll have the ability to do this here locally in advance of upcoming, not just severe weather events, but also winter events and other types of weather.
A typical balloon flight lasts for around 2 hours and are used to provide weather predictions.
Well, the balloon itself will start out about 6 feet across, and it will carry with it a package of instruments that measure temperature and the dew point, where we can get relative humidity. And then as it travels throughout the atmosphere, the winds will carry it, so it'll radio back its location, and we can calculate the winds based on its trajectory. Eventually the balloon goes up about 45, 55, maybe even higher, 1,000 feet, and it will expand so much that it'll blow up. The little package of instruments will come back down with a little parachute.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. For more information on the meteorology program, visit their website. The College of DuPage will be hosting an express registration event on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the Student Services Center atrium to assist students interested in enrolling in the summer or fall term at the college. During the event, representatives from the College of DuPage will be available to assist participants with registration and provide information about services and activities at the college. For more information about this event, please contact Tracy Dolciak at dolciakt@cod.edu. The Cosmetology program at the Addison Regional Center offers a working salon where students offer hair, color, nail, and skin services. CNTV reporter Lexi Johnson highlights the salon services available to the community.
All different types of services like haircuts, color, highlights. We do relaxers. We do no-chip nails. We also, anything you can find in a salon, we do, other than bikini waxes and things like that. We're here generally from 8 o'clock in the morning till at least 9 o'clock at night. We have a list of all the service prices online, and you can actually see it on the COD website.
My favorite thing to do here is probably hair color. I enjoy seeing the before and after pictures of crazy different colors that we do. I also enjoy doing haircuts a lot. It changes somebody's appearance so much.
I really like the balayage because it's a unique way and it's quicker than regular like highlight and stuff, and it just gives a really nice like natural look.
They love working with clients, and they're highly motivated. I can't even say, you know, how much more. They just are so enthusiastic about this field.
You learn a lot of things at this cosmetology program. You learn how to use a curling iron, a blow dryer. You learn how to cut hair, color hair. You also learn a little bit of makeup. You do some waxing as well. You learn perms. You learn a bunch of things here. You learn kind of everything.
So please come and experience a very creative, highly motivated students and staff here at the cosmetology program.
For more information on the cosmetology program, visit their website at www.cod.edu/cosmetology. College of DuPage third baseman and catcher for the baseball team, Doran Blake, is our athlete of the week. CNTV sports reporter Leslie Moda sits down with this star athlete to find out more about his on and off the field passions.
I've been playing baseball for about 15 years, since I was 3 years old. Dreaming to CODs, it was close to home for me. I talked to the baseball coach over the summer, and he made it sound like a really good fit baseball-wise for me, so decided to come.
This is his first year here. He was a bounce-back transfer from Benedict College in South Carolina. We're happy to have him for 1 year, wish we had him for 2, but we're real excited to see where he goes from here. He has a lot of options, and he's still trying to decide what he's going to do next year.
We're 29-8, I think, right now, so we're doing really well. Good group of guys.
His team attitude, he's always in the dugout. Usually your superstar players tend to focus on their individual stats, and when his job's done, he's not happy with just getting a hit. He wants the team to win games, and he's in the dugout leading us and just being a good team guy.
I was expecting to have a 30-plus win season, which it looks like we're about to have, and I was expecting to make a lot of new friends, which I also did.
Our expectations for this season out of Doran were for him to be the best hitter in Region 4, and so far, 50 games into the season, he has been. He's also proven to be a good defensive catcher and a solid defensive third baseman, but just a run producer out of the 4-hole. Tons of extra base hits. I think last I checked, he's still hitting over 400. He's got a real good chance of being a first-team All-Region guy and probably an All-American if we go as far as we're supposed to go this year.
The Music Friday performance on May 1st at noon will be a student spotlight. The concert is free and open to the public. For more information on Music Fridays, contact Lee Kesselman at kesselma@cod.edu. The College Music will present its annual spring student music recitals, starting with the DuPage Chorale on May 3rd at 7:30 p.m. On May 7th, the Guitar Ensemble will present a free concert at 2 p.m. in the Playhouse Theater. Also performing on May 7th, the Chamber Orchestra at 7:30 p.m. The DuPage Chorale and Chamber Orchestra are held in the Belushi Performance Hall in the MAC, and tickets for the concerts are $5 for general admission. For tickets and information, call 630-942-4000. The graphic design program at the college will be hosting its annual portfolio review night on Thursday, May 7th. This event allows the students completing the program to showcase their work as well as individual design submissions. Their original creative work will range from a variety of graphic design work, illustrations, ad campaigns, and web design.
Portfolio Night celebrates the work of graphic design students in the graphic design program. All of the students that are registered for the portfolio seminar class will be present and will be presenting their portfolios. So you'll be able to see over 30 different portfolios of student work.
In addition to viewing student portfolios, the evening will include an awards ceremony where graphic design students and DuPage County High School art and design students will receive awards and prizes. All first place, honorable mention, and finalists' work will be displayed at the event. The annual Graphic Design Portfolio Review Night will take place on Thursday, May 7th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the SRC 2000. This event is free and open to the public. For more information on Portfolio Review Night, contact John Caligari, Program Coordinator, at 630-942-3415, or visit their website at www.cod.edu/design. The photography department will be celebrating their art by setting the stage for student photographers to display their talents to the community in its first Photography Exposed showcase.
Exposed is a new photography showcase that we're having this year to celebrate our talented photography students.
It'll be great to see what everybody else is doing out there. It should be a very fun-filled and educational evening.
Students enrolled in photography courses, along with local area high school photographers, will present their portfolios to the community for employment and internship opportunities. Judges will select the first, second, third, and honorable mention portfolios from the college and high school categories, and the winners will receive awards at the end of the night.
The audience can expect in this year's showcase a lot of great work from a lot of great students who have grown through the photography program.
From photojournalism to documentary, portraits, nature, there's going to be so much for everybody to see.
You know, we all appreciate it. It's fun to get advice and hear what people around us have to say about our work.
25 COD students and 7 area high schools will have photographs on display. The creative work will range from nature, sports, portraits, fine art, and abstract photography. The event is free and open for the public to attend. The Exposed Photography Showcase will take place on Tuesday, May 5th at 6 p.m. in the SRC 2000. The award ceremony will begin at 7:30 p.m. For more information about the event, contact Terry Vitaco at vitaco@cod.edu. The month of April brought us plenty of showers and warmer weather. We leave you now with a look back at the April showers that will bring May flowers. Music is provided by Tony Reyes and COD music students and was recorded live in the COD music studio, and the images were captured by photography student William North. In celebration of the Photo Exposed showcase on May 5th, we also leave you with abstract photos of the college campus captured by photography student Matt Levins.
1, 2, 3, 4.